once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too. Hello, love.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Hello, sir. I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people. My old mother used to work at the Boyles. The stories she'd tell. I don't think that the Boyles are at all good looking. What I wouldn't give to go to one of those parties. Must seem a little drab coming back here.
Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
What other...
Mr. Corvo, can rats talk? I keep hearing them say my name.
I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies. Just think. Our future Empress has a bar for a schoolhouse. As you can see, Lady Emily has quite an imagination. Any child would grow a little odd in a place like this.
When I'm Empress, I'll never have to live in a place like this again. I dreamed the river got higher and higher, and we all climbed up to the top floor of the house into your room, but then the water turned into rats. I never have good dreams here. Do you think there's any treasure buried under here? I dug a hole once, but all I found was old bones. I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away. Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room. Do they make you clean your own room? I have to.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you could make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All assignments report directly to the duty officer.
gotta get back right now. Someone get over here! Bring the alarm! I know you're here somewhere, scum. Got you now!
I want him moat, he says. Him and his big moat. What's he expecting? A whole army? Moat. All that water does is bring mosquitoes and invite vermin into the courtyard. You're the assassin they've been talking about. Listen, I don't like these people either. I beg you, just let me live so I can see my children again. Every day I work here is another day I risk offending that tyrant and getting thrown into Coldridge prison. Listen, I can help you. Just use that valve to open the moat overflow gate. You can get access to the tower's main doors from there. Oh, watch out for the hagfish. I've seen... They're off. Good luck, my friend.
What is going down there, General? There are no disturbances, Lord Regent. I don't care. Double the guards anyway. Triple them. Make sure everyone is doing what needs to be done.
Yes, Lord Regent. Since the rooftop is secure, you should stay in the safe room. My men and I will ensure no one gets over to you.
Yes, you do that, General.
I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble.
Yes, sir. Damn it!
Where are you? Oh, I'll find you. All right. I won't be catching this rat bastard. I know you're here. right now.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, it's going to be
so.
bad.
Why is no
Where?
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
You won't stay. He's here!
Can't someone help me?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? What's going on there?
What was that? I'm not sure what that was. Help!
And this train needs...
What was that?
What in the...
Oh no!
Help me! No!
Someone help me!
Stand clear! Hit it!
Help! I need a hand!
Sound the alarm!
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Keep your... Someone get over here! Promotion for the man!
Huh?
Things are bad. Could the city... None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. Guards, to me! Die!
help me! I need help!
Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent. Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Heard something.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent, and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred cities straight. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask, man, if you just let me go.
I beg you.
The Empress assigned me
You nearly
to
destroyed the
investigate
city.
whether the rats had
No
been
amount of money will
imported
undo
by
that.
a foreign power. I
Get him
knew
ready for the
truth
walk
would
to
come out
Coldridge
eventually,
Prison.
so
Yes,
there
sir.
was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. There's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go. Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Still fighting the good fight, I see.
Once known as the Lord Regent is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
Is the Lord Regent dead yet? If he is, then you'll need me even more than before. You think those fools in Dunwall Tower were in charge? My inventions have held this city together for 5 years. Do you think I care who rules this rat turd of a city? An empress, a Lord Regent, or the outsider himself? It makes no difference to me. You all pine for your empress. Did you know her at all? I did. Intimately. If you do not release me, my elixir will never be perfected. This city will choke on its own blood. Do you think I care who rules this rat turd of a city? An empress, a Lord Regent, or the outsider himself? It makes no difference to me.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Recent revelations of the Lord Regent's role in events leading to the outbreak of plague have necessitated a restructuring phase in the city's government. Please remain alert for further announcements.
Did you kill anybody tonight? How many?
That's it. The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the Overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Caldwell, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The Seven Strictures?
Dunwall is just the beginning. When the Navy's rebuilt, that's
No.
when the fun starts.
I lack the qualifications, Overseer. High Overseer.
Perhaps you are.
I'm tired of being afraid. When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead. Just like you do, Corvo. I don't know if I like this, Corvo. Everybody's arguing. My great-great-grandfather conquered the Isles, but then he got poisoned. Callista told me. Sometimes when he come home, you smell like blood. If someone killed the Lord Regent and someone killed the Empress before that, how do I stop them from killing me? When I'm Empress, I want to build 2 giant ships and crash them into each other, and all of them will drown. I'm allowed to do that, right?
The Abbey is corrupt, but as long as it stays that way, I can control it. Campbell's journal was a gift.
The outsider walks among us today. I can almost feel him. Righteous and pure, I do every man's work. I can't hold back now. We'll have to keep the overseers on the street maintaining order. These are faithless days. I can control the Abbey. I just don't know if I can heal it.
Emily will revoke the warrant on you tomorrow. Until then, legally there's still a fairly lavish reward, so I'd keep your head down and your mask on, if I were you. Eat well tonight, Corvo. Once we install Emily, the work will begin of hunting the Lord Regent's ring of skulking spies and killers. Oh, the scores I'll settle. Pritchett, Pennyworth, out on their asses. The chaos we've caused is a double-edged sword. I think we'll need the City Watch strengthened. You are one of the deadliest men I have ever encountered. If I had 100 of you, we'd rule the globe.
So much poverty. Well, there's always work at the Pendleton Mines. We do all this work, all this risk, so that a child can assume leadership of an empire in chaos. I give us very slim odds. All of us. Morgan isn't really lurking in the storm sewer, is he? No. It's crazy. Just a dream. I'll need the Abbey's blessing if I'm to marry well. I wonder if Martin can arrange it. Will you be resuming your old post as Lord Protector? We'll need one. Things are very bad out there. One thing I'll say for the Regent, he kept the commoners out of our business.
The other day I saw Emily staring at you. Do you think she understands what you've done? The Pendletons, Lady Boyle? I think on some level she knows what's been done in her name. I won't be sorry to leave this place, neither will Emily. Do you think the others resent her fondness for you? I've told her an Empress is always merciful. She says Empresses are supposed to be ruthless. I suppose I should thank you. I just don't like to think of how you did this. I hope I'll sleep better in Dunwall Tower. Fewer nightmares about rats, perhaps. I wish she'd make more cheerful paintings. I'm tempted to burn the old ones.
What will you do now that the revolution's come, Mr. Corvo? I hope you have a good plan. I know I do.
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt. When we move, I will not be taking any furnishings back with us. It's all contaminated by this place. I won't be sad to see the last of this place. So many dead. At least they were mostly commoners. At last, an empress on the throne again. Will it seduce her into becoming a despot? I half expect it.
I wouldn't mind seeing Lydia go. All it takes is a hint of plague. Dust. Nothing changes for Cecilia.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me. But I only gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you, after all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state, and maybe they figure it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.